Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a foundation review and wear test, and I am going to be reviewing and wearing this pretty much all day. I'm going to be reviewing the L'Oeal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation. So this is what the packaging looks like. I really love how it looks. It looks like a really pretty packaging and all that good stuff. It is glass and stuff. So I actually purchased this foundation about maybe 2 weeks ago, and I wanted to wait for a day when I was going out and stuff and all that to be able to give you guys a good wear test. So today is Tuesday, and I'm filming this on a Tuesday, and my 12-year-old daughter is going to be inducted to the beta club at her school tonight. So I decided to do the wear test today and show you guys how it works and all that indoors and in natural lighting and when I'm out and about. And yeah, so if you guys want to see what my thoughts and first impression is on this wear test on this foundation from L'Oeal, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and down below. And if you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Rama. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to sit down and watch my videos. I really do appreciate it. Again, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and also hit that notification bell so you guys are always notified whenever I upload a new video on my channel. So if you guys want to hear my thoughts and review on this foundation from L'Oeal, then let's just go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and read you the description of this foundation from the Ulta website. So this is available in 30 shades and it retails for $14.99 at Ulta, but if you get it at Target or Walmart, it's a little bit cheaper. It does have 4.5 stars on the Ulta website and it has 1,615 reviews. So this says, "Be unstoppable, introducing the L'Oeal's breakthrough long wear foundation with a breathable skin technology. Infallible Fresh Wear 24-hour foundation provides medium to full buildable coverage that lasts all day and allows the skin to breathe. The formula's 3 oil absorbers resist sweat, water, and transfer. The ultra-thin liquid goes on smoothly to give a fresh, healthy looking complexion that lasts. Color stays true and blends in evenly so your makeup looks fresh all day. Non-comedogenic and formulated with SPF. This foundation is suitable for all skin types in 30 shades for every skin tone." So it says it lasts for 24 hours with a freshening power. Long-lasting foundation with the most lightweight, breathable texture, waterproof, transfer resistant, and sweat resistant foundation, and it is medium to buildable for coverage with a natural finish. So you get a whole fluid ounce of this foundation. I haven't opened it yet, so I got the shade 470, and I believe 470 is Radiant Honey. Let me double check. Yeah, so 470 is Radiant Honey, and I did purchase this in stores, so I was able to see what the foundation shade looked like and all that stuff. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and open this. Again, I haven't opened this yet. I almost opened the whole thing. Okay, so this is what the foundation looks like, the packaging and all that. It looks lighter on camera, but it looks through the shades and like it looks like it's going to match me. So it does have a pump, which I really like. So if you guys are new to my channel and if you guys are new to this whole foundation wear test, I do like to do a foundation wear test and review testing it out with a beauty sponge on one side and a brush on the other side. So for today, I'm going to be using the Morphe Highlight and Contour Sponge. I've heard a lot of great things about this, so I decided to purchase this when I went to Ulta that day. I'm also going to use the e.l.f. blending brush, I think this is what it's called. I will have all the tools that I use for this video listed on my channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and dampen this beauty sponge, and actually, you know, I'm gonna show you guys what it looked like. So this is what the sponge looked like. I like how it looked, and it feels a little hard, but I'm sure that once you dampen it and all that good stuff, it'll get softer and more bouncier. So that is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and dampen this, and I will be right back. So I am back. I zoomed in a little bit so you guys can see a much closer version of my face. Okay, so this is what the sponge looks like now when it is nice and damp. So it grew bigger, obviously. And I like the way that it feels now that it is damp. So also, if you guys are new to my wear test foundation wear test kind of stuff. I do also like to use the usual primers when I try out new foundations, just so I know how it wears with the primer that I normally use on a day-to-day basis. For today's primer, I'm going to be using the Dr. Brand Luminizer primer, and then I'm also going to go and apply the No Pore Problem primer from Touch and Soul on my T-zone area. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this one first. I really like this primer, the Dr. Brand one, because it does give like a more luminous effect and more highlighted effect. It gives your skin a very nice glowy finish. So I do have my mirror on this side. If you guys see me looking this way, that's because my mirror is in here. I'm just going to go ahead and dot this and then blend it out with my fingers. I was gonna do a separate video for like a get ready with me today as well, but I do have a cold in case you guys haven't noticed. I'm gonna combine the get ready with me with this video, but it's more of like a time-lapse kind of thing, and you know, no voiceover or anything, just so you guys know what I'm gonna be wearing. I don't really have a specific makeup look for today, so this is not really a makeup tutorial video. This is more geared towards a foundation review. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the No Pore Problem primer on my T-zone area, just so I do have a bunch of pores on my T-zone area. So I'm gonna go and gently pat this onto my skin. Today is actually a good time to do a wear test because I do have a cold and I'm always wiping my nose with a tissue, so it'll be good to see how this foundation wears whenever, especially on my nose area, whenever I blow my nose and stuff. So I'm gonna go and apply this side of my face with a beauty sponge and then this side of my face with a brush. I'm gonna go ahead and do this side first. So again, this does have a pump, which is really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump this on the back of my hand. Very liquidy. I just did 3 pumps, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and dot this all over my face. I do have a little bit of a breakout going on around my chin area, if you guys can't tell. And then what I like to do is I take my foundation brush and then I spritz it with a little bit of setting spray. You can use any setting spray you want. You can even use water, but I'm going to be using the Morphe continuous setting spray or continuous mist. And I'm just going to spritz my brush with that, and I'm going to go ahead and buff this all over my face and blend it out. Okay, so the color seems to be a little bit dark, but not too much. Hopefully it'll work, but summer is coming, so I figured this would be good for the summer. But I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out. I don't know if I mentioned, but I do my eyebrows off camera as well. Okay, I love the coverage already. I can tell. Okay, I lowered my eyes level because it was looking a little pale. But I really love the coverage because I feel that it covered my breakout. I had some breakouts over here on my chin area, so it did cover up my breakout, which is really good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and okay. So the foundation is starting to leak off of my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and apply the rest of this foundation to the other half of my face, and I'm going to use the Morphe contour brush, or no, contour sponge to apply this foundation. I did pump in a little bit more, but so far so good. I like the coverage that it gave with the brush. So I'm going to go ahead and just use the flat side, and again I'm going to spritz it with the Morphe setting spray. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dab this, blend this out. I really like the sponge. I also like the coverage that it gives with the sponge as well. I think right now I don't have a preference as to how I like to apply this. It does give more of a luminous effect with the sponge rather than the brush. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish off whatever is on my hand, the back of my hand, and I'm just gonna use this beauty sponge. Just gonna finish that off, and then I'm also gonna take the blending brush and finish the other side as well. Okay guys, I'm gonna do that whole iMovie zoom in thing, but this is what the foundation looks like. I like how it covered up my my breakout on my chin area. So good. I really love it. The shade looked kind of okay. It looked a little bit darker and a bit lighter than my face. I don't know why that is, but yeah, so far I really like the coverage of this. It does feel a little bit tacky, so I would recommend setting this. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer before I set the rest of my face. So I'm gonna take the ColourPop No Filter concealer and apply that. With this concealer, I know that this is gonna help lighten up this foundation a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and take this side of this sponge and I'm just gonna blend out the concealer. Okay, so I blended out the concealer. I'm gonna go ahead now and take the ColourPop No Filter setting powder, and this is just the translucent one. And then I'm gonna take my Real Technique contour brush, just set underneath my eyes and wherever else I apply concealer. So I usually just put this on the cap and then dip my brush on there. And then I'm gonna go and take the same side where I apply foundation and I'm gonna dip this to the powder, and then I'm just gonna set the rest of my face with this. I'm gonna apply a generous amount of powder around my nose area because I know that is where the foundation might start to wear off because of me blowing my nose and stuff. So I'm applying a generous amount of the powder around my nose area. Okay, so now that it's done, I'm gonna go ahead and set my face using the Morphe continuous setting mist. Okay guys, so right now I'm gonna zoom you back in, and this is what the foundation looks like so far. So far I look pretty good. I don't see anything. It's not clinging onto my dry patches around my nose, which is really good. And it did again an amazing job at covering up my breakout around my chin area, which is really great. And again, it looked really good around my T-zone area. So far so good. So far so good. Again, it did feel a little bit tacky before I applied the setting powder, but it's no problem. All you have to do is just apply setting powder and you'll be good to go. So I am gonna go ahead and do a little time lapse kind of thing, and let you guys get ready with me in a fast motion. So let's just go ahead and do this.
Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you down for a ride. I take you around my life. Jaywalking, crosswalking, lip locking with you. I know it, you know it, we make it. So I'm crazy. Oh my baby, got me staring at you. So I'm crazy. Won't you bend that back for me? We won't stop. Got your feet both locked. You get to fly with me. I can take you.
Okay guys, so this is the final look. I already finished applying the rest of my makeup. I just basically went with a basic shimmery eye look and kind of smoky. I am attending an event later on. I just decided to do a little bit of a glam. So I'll have everything listed down, all of the products that I used in this video. I'll have everything listed down in the description box below. I loved how this makeup look turned out. Most importantly, I loved how all of the makeup, the bronzer, the highlight, the blush, I loved how it applied right on top of the foundation. Again, I am doing a wear test on the L'Oeal Infallible 24-hour fresh wear foundation, and again I am in the shade 470 Radiant Honey. So far so good. I've had this foundation on for probably close to half an hour, 45 minutes already, and it's looking pretty good so far. Again, it doesn't look like it's clinging onto my dry patches around my nose, which is really good. Sometimes I have dry patches around my nose and sometimes the foundation clings onto it. Again, I do have a cold, so today is the perfect day to do a wear test because I will be obviously blowing my nose with a tissue, and I would love to see how this foundation does, if it stays after blowing, doing all the blowing on the tissues and all that stuff. And again, I do have an event going on today. My daughter is getting inducted to the beta club at her school tonight, so I'll get to see how this foundation wears. It is a little bit late in the afternoon. I was going to do this a little bit earlier, but Stella didn't go to bed until probably close to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Right now it is 2:54 in the afternoon. I don't normally go to bed until probably close to midnight, a little after midnight, so I'm gonna have this foundation on for almost 12 hours, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do check-ins as usual. If you guys are new to foundation wear test, I do check-ins, so every now and then, so I will check in back with you guys in just a little bit. The rest of the video will be using my phone. I'm going to be filming using my phone for the check-in, so that's how I'm going to be doing that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know down below in the description box what other foundations are you interested in. If you guys have tried this foundation before, let me know in the comment down below what you guys think about this. Again, it is a natural finish and it comes in 30 different shades, so yeah, that's pretty good. But again, so far I'm loving how it looks right now. My camera keeps getting out of focus, but I'm loving how it looks right now, and I can't wait to see again how it wears throughout the day. So I will be checking in with you guys in just a bit. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and clean up and grab a little snack, but I will be checking in with you guys in just a little bit to let you guys know how this foundation is wearing so far. So I will see you guys in just a little bit. Hey guys, so I'm just doing a quick little check-in. I did forget to insert while I was filming the actual foundation, when I was putting the foundation or after I put the foundation on. I forgot to do two things. I forgot to let you know or show you guys if it's really transfer proof, and I also forgot to do a flash picture test. So I'm going to insert a flash picture on the screen in a few minutes, but it is currently 3:50 in the afternoon, so it's been maybe an hour or so after I put on this foundation. So far it's looking so good, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take a clean tissue and I'm just gonna pat this. This is after I put the setting powder and all that stuff, so yeah, sorry for the lighting. But so far so good, there's no transfer or anything like that. I did blow my nose probably twice already since I, stopped filming using the regular camera, so far it's looking pretty good around the nose area. It doesn't look like the foundation has worn off yet, so I'll keep checking back with you guys as the afternoon and night goes on, but so far so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually grab a snack and all that. We are going to be leaving for the beta club ceremonies very soon, so I'll check back with you guys in just a bit.
I know horses bite.
What?
Horse. They bite.
Why do they bite?
They bite.
Hey guys, so I am just doing a quick check-in for you guys. It is currently 8:25 in the evening, and we just got home from the beta club ceremony, so it went well. If you guys are not subscribed to my vlog channel, be sure you guys are subscribed because I do vlog from time to time. So I did vlog during the beta club induction, so that went well. But I just wanted to check in with you guys to let you know how this foundation is wearing so far. I've had this foundation on for about 6 hours basically, so let me give you guys a close-up. So that is what it's looking like so far. Kind of wearing out a little bit or wearing off a little bit around my chin area. My nose area doesn't seem to look that bad. It was a little bit, just a little bit. It was a little bit, but not that much. But again, I am sick, so I've been blowing my nose constantly today. But so far, so good. It's looking like how I've applied it the first time around. So looking good so far. But that's the only places where it started to wear off is around my chin area. And my nose area, but I have been touching this and I have been blowing my nose, so looks pretty okay around the T-zone. Not looking too oily or anything. I'm standing in front of my bathroom and like the lighting is pretty okay, but so far so good. So yeah, so far I'm liking this foundation. I just wanted to check back with you guys and let you guys know how it's wearing so far, but I'm gonna do one last check-in in a couple of hours before I go to bed and let you guys know my final thoughts on this foundation. So I will check back with you guys in just a bit. Hey guys, so I'm just here for the last check-in for this foundation test. So right now it is currently 11:03 at night. So I've had this foundation on since 2 o'clock, so I don't know how many hours that is. About 9 hours, so that's a pretty good wear test, almost an 8 a whole work day wear test. I absolutely like this foundation. I love this foundation actually. So the only part of my face that wore off, where the foundation wore off, were on my chin area, because you can see like the breakout peeking through, and also a little bit on my nose. But the nose is an exception because I was blowing my nose quite a bit today because I do have a cold, so that is why. But it didn't wear off too much, but the rest of my face still looks good. My makeup still looks the same from when I first applied it. Yeah, A+ on this foundation. Again, I love how it comes in 30 different shades. I like how companies now are making so many shades available for so many different types of skin tone. So that's a really good thing, and I also like the fact that it does come with a pump. Yeah, the shade match is alright. I probably could go a little bit, maybe a shade lighter, but summer is coming, so I don't mind that it's a little dark. I think the concealer did well with just lightening up the foundation a little bit, just adding some highlights to my face. But overall, I really like this foundation. I would highly recommend it. It does say it's a natural finish, so I do agree with that. It did give me a dewy look, but probably because I did apply a luminizing primer underneath it, so maybe that's why. But if you guys apply it, maybe just I don't know, like your normal primer, it would come out to be a natural finish. But I think this would be suitable for all types of skin types, so at least in my opinion. But I am a normal to dry normal combo skin, so I think I forgot to mention that in the beginning of the video, but I am a normal to combo skin. Yeah, so far I love this foundation, so I would highly recommend it. So definitely, if you guys want to save money on a foundation, you can definitely go and purchase it at Target or Walmart. But I myself purchased it at Ulta, so it was like $2 more, which really isn't that bad. But yeah, so A+ on this foundation. Great job, L'Oeal. Another great drugstore foundation, so love it. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this wear test. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys like wear test videos, so I know to do more of it for you guys. But I love doing wear tests on foundations and testing them out for you guys and letting you guys know what I feel about them, like first impression wise. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up. So I'm gonna go ahead and take off this makeup, edit this video, and hopefully have this up very soon. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.